subscribe to my channel because you can, and why wouldn't you? You're already here. So go on and press that like button right now so that you don't forget and the video ended. It's like, oh, I forgot, and you're on autoplay and you're watching the next video. And please press that subscribe word. It's red. Yeah. Press that bell. Don't forget the parentheses so that you will get notified each and every time I upload. Yay! So today we're going to do a Too Faced white peach look on me. So it's like a little tutorial and a little catching up. I got a little catching up to do with you guys. So the last time I posted this on IG, and my description box below will have my IG so that you can just go to IG and check it out. I do a 1 palette a day challenge. So I have about 52 palettes so far, and I've only been doing this for almost like 2 weeks. So I have time and I have palettes, and then palettes come along. So I feel like I can do 1 palette a day challenge for a while. So I'm gonna just keep it going for this year and see. And I do the look, you know, I show you the look that I did, and I show you the palette. And I've been asked by Julie Barber to please do a look with this palette. So I am going to prime my eyes with the 24-hour photo finish primer from Smashbox. Just grab a little bit, and I do this with my finger. I mean, there are more professional ways of doing it, but I'm heading out the door. And if I sound a little funny, guys, it's because I am sick. Although it might not seem like I'm sick, but when I breathe, heat is coming through my nose, and when it's not heat, it's running my nose, and I don't want to catch it. A corny joke. Your nose is running, go catch it. So I don't want to catch it, no. So I'm dealing with that. My throat is a little scratchy, but it's not a big deal. It's mostly right here. So I don't know, maybe it's a sinus cold, but it's like fever in and out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to prime. I'm going to set the primer. So I'm going to go with this one. It's called Peach Cream. It's a nice light color. It has a little kickback, but it's just like, I just tap it, you know, and I roll it. Like, I go like this, tap, and then just put it on my lid. I roll it, and I rather tap it out, because if you do it with the light colors, you'll get used to it, and then do it with the dark colors, and then you won't bother with fallout. Because you could see, guys, I do my face before I do my eyes. A lot of people do their eyes before, and I think that is a smarter way, but sometimes it's like old habits are hard to break, and this is one of my old habits. I've never done my eyes first and then do my face. I want to try that one day, you know, break out of habit. I guess maybe on a day off, and see how I feel about that. Okay. So now it's set. Primed and set. I am gonna go, I want to transition. As you can see, I'm wearing like a pink shirt. So I'm gonna transition. I'm going to go under with Peach Sorbet. And I'm just gonna go above. This is what I do. It's not a big color payoff. It's just I'm transitioning. I'm just going in lightly. And I rather go in lightly and build it up than go in heavy. And it's like, ah! It's just crazier to build down. So, and we're just getting, you know, sometimes I suggest, if you don't know what to do with a palette, you start with your base, and then you go to the color just a little darker, and you do what I do, just put it above, and you just start going darker and darker, and then you start figuring out a look. I mean, that's what blending is. My technique is blending. I love to blend. I like it to look all cohesive without looking muddy, and some palettes look muddy and you can't do anything about that. It's very bright today. I went over. I told my niece she went over with her blush, and I did the same thing. But it'll tone down eventually. All right, what we're gonna go with next? I'm gonna go with peach smoothie right above. And I think this is what I did before. And I'm going to mix it with peach sunset. Peach suede. So peach suede, peach smoothie, and I'm just gonna go a little under where I put the last color, just a little under, without going in my inner crease. And I just swirl and window shield wiper. And this is what I do. And it's not a big deal. Like, you don't see too much color, but we're just building. You know? So you put on foundation, and how do you make a building? Brick by brick. So these are my bricks to build my lovely face. So guys, I want to congratulate Chantelly Torres for winning the monthly box share. And what I have coming up, I will not in this video, but I'm setting it up I'm getting all the goodies together for our September giveaway. Woo! I know 2 things that are there already. So we're gonna go with Sweet Fig here at the end. And I'm gonna put Sweet Fig, like, guys, it is a lot of kickback. If you don't look, you see that? All that is kickback. If you do not like kickback, then you might not appreciate this palette. But I don't care for kickback. It doesn't bother me. I just care about pigmentation and blendability. You know, the quality of the shadow. Kickback has more to do with the pressing of the shadow than the quality itself. And that is my opinion. We can do research on it. If I am wrong, I am welcome for someone to tell me down below in the comments. No, girl, kickback is because it's shit quality. No, I'm kidding. I'm telling you, you guys, some of you guys, or I just seen people, they don't like Subculture or most of the Anastasia because it has so much kickback. But do you know the pigmentation on it is gorgeous? And homegirl's expensive, $42. But I love her. I got Norvina, and I have Subculture. So I am going to do a look with Norvina. I'm going to start doing some tutorials like I said I was. So I'm trying to fit it in. See, I'm sticky and I'm doing a tutorial. When I feel 100%, I'm not doing nothing. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in between these two and put it right here in the corner. So I'm going to go first with On The Grill, which is the darker one. And then I'm going to go with Peach Passion. And I'm just tapping it ever so lightly. I tap, and then tap. And then I'm going to tap it into my eye. And this is where you get the romanticism. This is where you get the smokiness of the color. Ooh, see? And just first you tap. Since I do my face, I always tap off the excess. And then I tap and swirl in. Just swirl in. And then I go in a little bit in my inner crease. I don't have to go all the way down. I just go in a little bit. Just to blend it out. I did this look a while ago, and it's like, oh, why don't you do a look? And then I have another request for a look with the chocolate gold bar. So when I'm off, this is not like if I use something that I use for my 1 day palette, then you know I'm not gonna put it in 1 day my 1 palette a day challenge. And today I'm off. I usually do the 1 palette a day challenge when I'm off to work, guys. So if I'm not going to work like today, I don't mind doing a look with something I've already used. I don't mind going back. And I have a girlfriend of mine named Samara, Sam. She was looking for me to use the browns and the pinks when I did recently the chocolate gold bar. So I'll go back in that. I am off next week. I think it's Wednesday, and I don't mind touching base with that one again. Oh, I'm off Sunday. I could even do it Sunday. I'm off Sunday. I'll touch base and do that again. And I'll play with the pink and browns. For me, pink and brown, just like, okay, browns and turquoise for me are like summer looks, and pinks and brown for me are like fall looks. I don't know why. It's just the way I feel. But you know what? I can break out of habits. And I want to do more tutorial looks. I know this side I get a little heavy-handed. So let's just, you know, pick it up over here. I love this. I mean, people think you can't get much out of this, but you can really, like, I can go all peachy right here, and it has glitter, but that falls off. I can just go here, here, and then here for the darkness. I mean, there's just like so much you can do. You could just pick your favorite color. Like, I love these. Oh my goodness, these two. I'm a shimmer girl. It's like a orange cream and then a pink. That's the one I'm going to use. That it's called Glistening Peach. I'm going to use this one. I like it. And that's like going to be using it like almost like right now. So this is what I did last time. So it's like a pink romantic smoky eye. Okay. Ooh, almost dropped this baby. And I'm going to use the butt end of it. I'm so smart. Okay. What do we have now? NYX glitter glue. When I go to work, I have the Too Faced glitter glue. When I'm here, I have the NYX glitter glue. And remember, this is how I cut my crease with my little finger, and just try to stay with empty spaces. It's kind of cooler to do it with the Too Faced one, because the Too Faced has a little bit of tint, so it actually covers a little bit of the darkness of the color surrounded by it. This one does a tiny bit. Yay! That's easy peasy with your little finger. And I got a small little shader brush. This is a Luxie. And I can't see. Oh, 245. Yes. Got that at Ipsy. Ooh, boxes are... It's coming like in like about one more week, and we're gonna get boxes for the unboxings. Don't forget my pajama party box unboxing. Might not go live. Last time it was a hot mess and it was 3 hours. I don't know if I want to watch no 3 hours recap, and I don't blame y'all. All right, so Glistening Peach right here, and I'm just gonna pack it in. Then just pack it in. Wherever I put the glitter glue is where I'm putting my... Guys, I'm going to go get my birth certificate. I need a new one if I want a passport. And I want a passport. I am going to Italy in October, right after my birthday. My birthday is October 7th. I should be in Italy on the 11th. Ooh. Lord and the universe willing. That's what I want. So trying to make it work. Been working more. I'm today's day off number 2. I was off Tuesday, Wednesday, but I did a 6-day straight stint, and it wasn't easy peasy. Not for me anyway. And I'm sicky. I got sick. I don't know if it's my immune system was weak from the 6-day stint, or my daughter who was sick last week. Like, does it take like days before you get something from someone else? Like, I don't know. Are you ready for it? Taylor Swift. I love her. I'm going to, since I'm sicky and I feel my nose is kind of getting runny, I'll be right back. I'm not going to blow my nose in front of you girls or guys. And I'm back. Okay. I'm going to use peach ice. with the cleaner side. See, this is the side I just used. This is the cleaner side, I'm guessing. Oh well. I'll be using peach ice for the corner. Just a little pop. Wee. Just a tiny little pop. Take my time. Are you ready for it? Okay guys, so I have to talk to you about one more thing. Just to give you like a little heads up on what's going on my IG this week. So you know how I love to, look, I'm putting the peach ice on my lower brow. So you know how I love to do the 1 palette a day challenge. So this time, being that summer seems like it's leaving, but it's not because it's still hot and we might get that Indian summer thing coming around. So I'm just saying I wanted to do this week 1 palette a day challenge as a theme. Oh guys, if you want to know, I'm using the Too Faced Unicorn Tears. I kind of like it. I like holographic. It's a little light. It's not so crazy. So let me show you. Summer's almost gone, and pretty soon we won't be wearing the summer colors. Fall palettes are coming in, or we're gonna dig out our fall palettes. So I am going for the next 4 days. As I'm going to work, I will be doing summer palette looks and hoping that they all look a little bit different or do a different technique, or they're like a halo or something, because at the end of the day they have all practically the same colors. So I have the mermaid, the Tarte Mermaid, I have the Urban Decay Beached, I have the Alamar Cosmetics, and I have the Kathleen Lights Dream Street. All these have similar colors. So look at this. Look at this. Tell me there's a lot of similarities. Alamar. Look at this. See it? And then Kathleen Lights. Even though you can turn hers into fall. You just leave out a few colors. But these will be the next 4 palettes I'll be using within these next days, because I work. I will be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So next 3 days, and then Sunday I'll probably do one of the chocolate gold relook, and I'll save Kathleen Lights for next week Monday when I go to work. So we'll go with these are the closest ones. So these 3 will be the next 3 days. Hopefully I'll do a little something different. Try to use a different color. See how that goes. Alright guys, so what is next is eyeliner. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Precise by Eye Studio in black. My sister-in-law gave me this. And I'm going to go with a different technique. Instead, I usually always make the little triangle and then stamp. I think I want to stamp today. So we're going to stamp today. I don't want a crazy ass wing. I'm just going to get my birth certificate. So you saw how I stamped. And now I'm just going up. And then try to match the stamp. And then bring it together. Work with the eye wrinkles. Create the cutest little wing. And I re-stamp. And there you go. A little wing. It's a little messy, but it's a little wing. There you go. I like it. And then you just see if you see inconsistencies or you see it a little weird. But there you go, guys. That was easy. The other eye. Ain't that easy? Whew. Okay. Let me see. How do I do this? Alright. I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to... just stamping. Stamp and drag. Okay. Now, the bottom of the lower lash. I like to follow my eyeshadow, like where it kind of ended, and use that as a guideline. Alright, it's kind of looking so. This is one, this is the other, and it doesn't look so bad. I like it. And that's one technique I use. I usually do light me off, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Now I'm gonna just use a little of my, I forgot what this is. I always forget, but it's Lancome. It was has sparkles, and it's purple, and it was a sample. And I just like to put it on the inner corner, the 1/3 in the corner, and it's so pretty. I mean, this lighting is not doing it justice, but it's so pretty. Look. So guys, stay tuned. By the end of this week, I should have all the goodies ready to show off for my September giveaway. And we'll be doing, I don't think I get any boxes yet, but Sunday we'll do a look. If I'm waiting on, I did a mini haul. Like, do you want to know what someone on a low buy buys when in the VIB sale? Stay tuned. I'll do a little mini haul. I have a little box coming in. So what happened was I ordered the box last week, and it was supposed to be delivered, but their delivery date, they tried to deliver on Sunday. Who does that? And then they said they delivered on Monday at almost 4 o'clock, but I like my stuff to get delivered to the store next door because my mom works there. My adopted mommy that I love. My old lady, I call her. So it said it was delivered on Labor Day at 4 o'clock. It's like, where? Because the pharmacy was closed. It's a place of business. How do you deliver Labor Day at a closed place of business? So I'm using the Bad Gal Bang. It's my little sample. And I'm just putting it in the lower lash. I'm just putting it where I put the eyeliner. And as you can see, I did 2 coats. And it's like, wow, talk about eyelashes.